In this video, we're going to talk about contact reports. There's another video under the other features section that talks about reports more generally. In this one, we're going to focus in on just the contact reports. And even more specific than that, we're going to look at two, the contact custom field percentage slash listing report and just the custom field report. Most of the other reports in here are self-explanatory. The address book, the birthday list, all of these reports are just running based on all of the information that has been entered on the contacts tab for your various clients. Phone listing, obviously same thing, and you can filter by the filters that are available in each specific report. The full contract report is going to give you all the information for that particular client that you have filtered by here, or if you don't have a filter, it's going to give you all your clients. These two reports, first of all, the contact custom field percentage and listing report, these are referring to the custom fields that are on the main contact form, and you can actually change the labels of these and use them for various things. Customs 1, 2, and 5 are drop-down menus, so when you're actually using them on the contacts tab, you have to select from predetermined options. These are really good for things like QuickBooks version to know which of your clients are on what version of QuickBooks, and several other things that you might find use for. In this report, you can choose between the contact listing and the percentage report. Basically, a contact listing is just going to give you a printout of every contact and what you have entered for their custom fields. So you can quickly see which clients are missing what information, what needs to be filled in. You could do an audit to see if there's any erroneous entries, things like that. The percentage report is going to be based off of just those ones that are drop downs, customs 1, 2, and 5. And in this report, you could select a particular field that you'd like to see, or you could just preview a summary or detail version of this, and it's going to tell you by percentage how many of your clients have a particular option selected for that custom field. So you could say, what percentage of my clients are still on, QuickBooks 2009? If that's what you were using custom field 1 for, you could select 2009 from this list, run this report, and it would tell you what percentage of them and which ones they are. Obviously, if you did a detail report, it would tell you who was in each of those categories. So it's sort of just an advanced filtering report based on those custom fields. Now, the custom field report, this is a little bit different. The custom field report here basically lets you build your own contact report. You can choose up at the top which columns you want to pick, and you can also choose which filters. So for instance, if I want a report that just has the file as name of the client, I would select file as my column, hit the plus button here, and it can show up there. I want the file as, I want their, let's say, their home phone number, and I want their email address, because I want to make sure that everybody's got a home phone number and an email address, and anybody who doesn't, I want to be able to see that on the report. So these are the three columns that it's going to select. I can also choose a filter here, so I can say I'm only interested in clients who have a certain account manager, or only clients who are in a certain contact group. If I select that filter and add it, the filter appears here at the bottom. So now I can further select in this filter. I could say I only want people who have account manager admin A and who are in my tax organizer contact group. You can remove these filters if you've added them erroneously just by clicking the little garbage can next to them. At the top here on the columns, you can reorder these columns. So let's say maybe I want home phone number first for whatever reason. I can use these arrows on the side to reorder, and I can also delete columns in the same way by using the little trash can.